All right. Not very happy about this one. We have a cheater at the low ELO end, or at least his name is Low Elo Empires, and he is cheating on ranked. Very uncool. I saw this Reddit post the other day and actually was able to track down the game that he played. But then after this game that I'm going to be casting, we're going to be looking at the AOE2 Insights replay because it's different than the AOE2 Capture Age. More about that at the end. For right now, let's just take a look at this game. So it looks like a normal game of Nomad. However, it's very quickly not going to turn into a normal game of Nomad. Monster Beef over here is just making a TC. But where's Blue's TC? Nowhere to be seen. And then, all of a sudden, what the flip is this? A trebuchet packed, fire going up into the air. What's going on? No idea. Boom. There's a TC. The TC is being auto-constructed. The villager is not constructing this TC. And then, all of a sudden, another ring of fire. Another ring of fire. Another one. Another one. Another one. I actually might need a Chinese person's help on this, and I'll explain once again at the end of the video. And look at this. This TC is just unpacking, I guess. His villagers are free to move around. Let's just quickly go to the line of sight here. I can't even click it. Look at the line of sight. I think those orbs... Wait one second. I'm learning more and more as we go as well. Beef. Load recording. Sorry, but I think this is important. I don't play for the capture age anymore. Freaking hell. Watch again. Sorry about that. But I actually think this is quite important. I think I just figured out what that fire is. Oh, come on. Alright. Alright. Hopefully this will be worth. Yeah. So that's normal vision. Then the packed trebuchet comes out. And yes, that does indeed... Okay, that does indeed give vision. Oh, but it turns the vision back off. That's so weird. But he can basically see the entire map. So it's like map hacks. Basically. Like, look at that. Look at that. Just like lanterns of vision all over the place. Boom, boom, boom. TC auto-constructing. I actually just found that out. That's actually crazy. I think I'm just going to leave this version of the YouTube video. But yeah, he's not actually able to put anything in that TC yet because it hasn't constructed yet. And now it's constructed. And wait a second, there's another one. And it instantly turns into another TC. Once again, he can't produce from it yet because I guess there's a cooldown or a timer on this constructing. You don't even see it constructing. I mean, it is absolutely insane. Hello? Aren't you supposed to turn into a TC? He has 2 TCs in Dark Age, minute 5. Poor Red, who is 955 ELO, has no chance against this with 2 TCs on his opponent's end. It just seems like so scummy to me to do something like this, where you're up a TC in Dark Age. It just doesn't even really make sense. I can't fathom why one would do something like this. You can tell that he's not particularly a high elo individual because he's collecting shore fish rather than collecting the deep fish right next to him. But it gets crazier and crazier as time goes on. So, what is this? His vision has now switched to all of Gaia. Like, this guy is hacking like crazy. Look at that. It's a good thing that I'm on the hack. Wait. He can't even see his own stuff, I think. He can't. This man is messing around with the script or something in that nature. I actually do have some sort of an explanation from someone. Let me see. I said, what's he doing here? He goes, I guess file manipulation. XS minus scripting. If anybody knows what SS minus scripting is, I just said, I don't know what that means. Can you send me the recording? And this individual said, yes, for this video, they wish to remain anonymous because obviously you don't want to be in any way, shape, or form affiliated with a cheater. Let's see what his vision is like. Yeah, this is so weird. Wait, no, I must have... Okay. Sorry. Maybe he did not have the vision of the... But he got all the vision down here. He got all the vision down here. And I can tell you it happened by means of red lanterns. Why? Because I watched this game before, and there were red lanterns. You guys want to see it one more time? Frick it. Why not? Watch it again. We might as well showcase everything here. Might as well showcase everything. Anybody know what XS minus scripting or dash scripting is? And they just basically said it looks like cheating on ranked. Come on. Alright. Fast forward a bit. Wait. Slow down. Vision coming in. Random vision. I mean, that's normal. That's also normal. There's random vision. Another TC. Standard cheating behavior. I've never seen a cheat like that. Like, packed what's it called? There was one that I saw that I casted like years ago, where a guy just got like infinite resources, but I've never seen something like this. So I don't know how this works or anything in that, but please, if you see this guy, obviously report him. Obviously report this right now to the devs, because this is not cool. And let's see, where does he get vision? It was around like the 11-minute mark. I'm sure we're going to see some additional... What's it called? What do you even call it? There's no name for it. Red lanterns? Fire shooting up into the air? Wait. More red lanterns. Absolutely insane. What is this? What are those? Is he using this to explore? Yeah, he's using this to figure out where his opponent is. So scuzzy, dude. So absolutely scuzzy. So gross. He knows exactly where his opponent is at. He knows exactly what his opponent is doing. He's already 2 villagers up. What prompts somebody to do this? That's the crazy part. There's another one. You guys maybe have seen the Pack Trebuchet. I believe these are coming from Pack Trebuchets, because this one came from Pack Trebuchet, this one came from Pack Trebuchet. I believe he makes even more TCs. No more light orbs anymore. Yeah. It's a weird one. It's an absolute weird one. And now he can basically just do anything he wants, because look at the resources collected. He's not even up all that much, to be honest with you. Like, he's not particularly good at the game in any way, shape, or form. And obviously all of his... There's another one. Boop. And another one. So that was another Pack Trebuchet of some sort. just auto builds a TC wherever he pleases. I don't even know if he needs to spend resources for that. Maybe we can watch the rec back and we can see if the resources actually go down from that, because I think that would be kind of interesting to see and to know. Oh, I need some stone. I'll just send them over there. Light cav. Red's absolutely obliterating all of the fish from blue, but it's kind of irrelevant at this point. I just don't know, like, why he's made one scout, some step lancers, actually doing a great job raiding blue, and he must be kind of confused why he has so many freaking TCs and villagers and his score is relatively high. I mean, I guess not crazy high. I guess he's kind of like keeping it in check with his opponents, because that must be a dead giveaway. But he's up to 57 vills, even with all of that fish getting destroyed. And Red having fish of his own. And I believe somewhere around here, the recording actually ends. I don't know if this just works on Nomad. I don't know if this is on Arabia. If you have more information, once again, please do let me know. And I think that castle is going to be semi-denied. Oh yeah, just make some casual elephants over here. He has 5k more resources collected, just about. A little bit less, but a lot more resources collected, which is absolutely silly in my opinion. Like, how are you affording at minute 27 and elephants and elephant archers and all of these upgrades? It's absolutely stupendous. Now, what I wanted to show you, which I mentioned before at the end. Let me just see. Want to grab it here. Boop. Pull this over. Pull that over. Go with 60%. Oh! Wow! That's actually unfortunate for him. He actually has his real profile picture in there. Oh no. Oh no. Did you just accidentally get doxxed? I don't know if we should have showed this, but I mean, this is what's on AOE2. It could be a fake profile picture. I mean, it is just AOE2 insights. But the reason I wanted to show you this is for the following reason. Check this out. The reason I say I think he's Chinese is because check this out. But maybe it's a ruse. So look, these... So I was confused because I saw this and I thought he made walls over here. But no, these are not walls. These are actually those red orbs that are shooting into the sky. Can I zoom in a little bit more? Those are actually the red orbs that are firing into the sky. Very interesting. I've never seen this on rank before. And the reason I say I would like somebody to speak Chinese is because I believe these kind of look like characters. Maybe it's not Chinese. Maybe it's a different language. But doesn't that look like characters of some sort? Like he's leaving his signature behind or something like that? Anyway, really, really strange ordealio overall. Yeah. Don't let your memes just be dreams. Poop Lord out. If anybody has more information or can explain about this, please report this to the devs and let's get this guy banned or something. Poop Lord out.